A drastic reduction in the number of flights to China and soaring airfares have left Chinese nationals stranded almost in every corner of the world. Zhou Ting, pseudonym, a Chinese intern in Boston, told the Chinese-language Epoch Times that many Chinese have to leave the United States in the summer, but are having great difficulty purchasing air tickets. China's Civil Aviation Administration announced a 5-1 policy on March 29, which means in each foreign country, any existing Chinese airline is to operate only one route and no more than one flight per week. The original plan was to have the policy in place until May 31st, but China recently extended it to October.
I graduated last year and stayed in the United States on optional practical training, which will end very soon. I did not get selected in the H-1B lottery process, so I must return to China around August. I wasn't worried about air tickets until the 5-1 policy was extended to October. My visa expires in mid-September. By then I must leave. I'm now worried I may not be able to secure a ticket at a reasonable price. I understand all governments don't want to see new cases of infection, nor do they want to have a second wave. But I believe no matter what, you cannot block your own citizens from returning home, right? I feel that in this respect, the current approach is disappointing and inhumane. I understand the government's concerns. They don't want to have more new cases. However, I don't think that the current policy is reasonable. Actually, my situation is not too bad because I have been working in the past year, and I don't need to worry about taking classes or being unable to graduate. I noticed that Chinese students and visiting scholars spent a lot of money to come abroad. If they have to spend tens of thousands of yuan to purchase air tickets, it is a big burden. In comparison, other countries are doing what they can to help their citizens. Of course, they are not offered free tickets, but their governments are generally providing some help. I feel that we Chinese are being abandoned. I myself have a job here. Those Chinese students who were asked to leave campus really had a tough time. I know many true stories. Some went to the airport only to find that the flights were cancelled, but they had already terminated their rental leases. In my case, I still have a place to live and I have income. I can manage to live through this period of time. But I am disappointed to see that we Chinese cannot get any help from the government.
The interview was conducted on May 25th by Chen Han of the Chinese-language Epoch Times.